and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, which is all about how to style ballet flats. Ballet flats are coming back into fashion, and this season they're bigger than ever before. And the last time I wore ballet flats was when I was still in high school, which was a decade ago. And chances are that maybe you feel a bit lost in how to style them in a more modern and up-to-date way if you're still thinking about how you styled them the last time they were in style, which was a decade ago. So there are a few tweaks and peaks that we can do with fashion to make sure we style them in a more up-to-date and trendy way and really get the best out of our ballet flats. So if you enjoy videos like that, then definitely make sure to watch this video all the way till the end. If you're new to my channel today, I am Anna and I post fashion and styling videos every single week on my channel. So if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming uploads, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. And if you generally enjoy fashion outfit inspiration and you want to get pictures on how to style these every single day, then definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram, because that is where I post my outfits almost every single day. So let's head into it. It's important for me to mention that with this video, I do not want to tell you what and what not to wear. Fashion is fun, fashion is supposed to be an expression of yourself, and it's really just for those of you who really want to style ballet flats this season, but who may feel a bit lost and need kind of a starting point on how to style them, and who would just like a bit of advice. So these are all my personal opinions. You can agree with them or disagree with them. We can chat about them in the comments. So what I'm going to do in today's video is, first of all, I'm going to share some tips and tricks that I would always consider when styling ballet flats, and then I've put together some outfits that I'll put in the video after that, so you definitely get the outfit inspiration, but you also understand the technique of how I build the outfits before that, and then you already have the inspiration on what to pull together in your closet. So the first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to styling ballet flats is the silhouette, and the first thing that I want to mention is to avoid anything that is mid-length. And I'm specifically saying that because I think ballet flats are a great shoe to wear like on an every single day basis, also to the office, to work, to smarter occasions. And chances are, if you want to dress more modestly in those places, you're mostly gonna opt for a midi skirt, for example, or a midi dress. And I get it, I love that style, it's just not that flattering paired together with a ballet flat. And the same thing goes for sling bags, so I also have some sling bags included in today's video just to show you a bit of variety. But what this shoe does is it exposes your foot and it elongates your leg, but at the same time you get that like crouch because there's no heel lifting you up. So if you have that in combination with a longer skirt that is cutting off mid of your leg or mid of your calf, it just creates a very weird proportion, and it doesn't really look that flattering. It shortens your legs, and it's not really anything that does anything for you. It even brings down your look, and it does make you appear a bit dated and a bit out of style. What I would do instead, if you want to wear a midi skirt, for example, is pair it with some white trainers. I've done a video where I talked a lot about that, so I'm going to leave that linked. I think it was the style trends for 2023, so I'm going to leave that linked if you're into that. So what type of skirts can we wear with ballet flats? And I would say a ballet flat in general is quite easy to style, so you can wear this with pretty much any other skirt length that you want. For me, I like short skirts, I like mini skirts. If you have these like preppy pleated skirts, you get the ultimate like preppy Blair Waldorf gossip girly style. You could also wear like tighter fitting mini skirts. There are really no rules when it comes to this. It really just depends on like the overall appearance. I personally prefer it with like a pleated skirt rather than an all tight look, but it works either way, and it really just depends on the individual pieces. So we'll get onto that when I show you my outfits, but there are loads of ways you can style that. What I would also always want to do is kind of pick up the colors. So for example, if I wear a pink top, I'm going to try and wear some pink ballet flats with it, just because it ties it in nicely and it elongates my whole body, and it just looks more cohesive and put together. Now, if we want to style ballet flats more for like a professional, smart, polished look, I would opt for trousers. And what, first of all, I would try to avoid are skinny jeans, because I hate to say it, but especially the combination of skinny jeans and ballet flats, they just remind me of 2013, 2016, the time period where these were last into fashion, or even before that. and it just looks dated. It looks like what I would have done as a girly teenager. It's not what I would do when I want to appear as a grown woman. So what I would do instead is to pair it with something more relaxed and loose fitted. So some like wide leg tailored trousers would look really nice with this. Again, what I would personally say is try to enhance that crouch of like leg and foot that is exposed with a slingback or a ballet flat, and try not to wear anything that is too long and covers up the shoe. Also don't wear it with anything that is too cropped. I personally don't think it's very flattering to expose like that last bit of your leg and then having a foot come right at you. I just think that's not really enhancing. It doesn't really do anything for you, and it just kind of seems a bit odd. So what I would do is avoid anything that's like calf length when it comes to trousers, avoid anything that is too tight, and rather go for anything that is a bit more loose fit and has like a full leg length to it, and that's when you get that really flattering look. You could also go for something that is more casual, such as a straight leg jeans. I feel like that looks really great with any type of like ballet flat or slingback. Just goes really easily together, and that also leads me to my third point, which is the contrasting textures and silhouette. So what I would do when I want to pair a ballet flat and want to appear more modern and up-to-date is I would try to style it with something that looks minimal and something that has maybe a bit more of a masculine feel to it. So what I mean by that is try to contrast the textures. A ballet flat for me has quite a girly, feminine approach to it, and if you want to look more modern and not too girly girl with it, then I would try to look for styles that are a bit more laid back, such as an oversized blazer, like a linen blazer. Oh, that would be so beautiful in summer. You could also go for like straight leg jeans, like I said, that would be a great example. Also tweed. I really like to pair tweed with ballet flats because tweed has a heavier, more masculine feel to it than like silky floaty fabrics, which are fine on their own, but if you like wear a pink silky dress, then no wonder you're gonna look a bit girly. However, if you want to look a bit more sophisticated, then I would personally opt for something that contrasts the texture, if that makes sense. Now, when it comes to ballet flats themselves, I think personally it is always wise to invest in something that is timeless and classic. I feel like they're very worth their money because these styles have been around forever, and I don't think they will ever really go out of fashion again. So the classic ballet flats, such as like the nude ones with the black cap or the white cap, these very Chanel inspired ones, quilted ones, leather ones, like plain ones, patent leather ones. There are so many options of ballet flats. I have quite a collection grown by now, and I can't wait to style them up for spring. Now, if you haven't found the perfect ballet flat for you, then search no more, because I've done all the searching, and I'm going to leave my last video linked, which was the style trends. And in that video, I showed you all of the options that are currently out there for ballet flats that I would personally recommend and that I would personally buy. So if you're looking for a good ballet flat, then definitely check out there. You can definitely also get away with great looks from the high street, so I would definitely recommend watching that video if you haven't already, because it includes all the links to anything that you need right now. And then I will pop on my outfit ideas that I've put together right now so that you can see how I would style them on an everyday basis.
I've been alone for what seems like forever. Try to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip. I need someone who can make me feel better. Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head, everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you and I.
So these were my favorite outfits on how I would style ballet flats. Let me know if this video was any help to you, and then I'll say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Wish you could be real, but you're not really here, and I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you. I fade away.